Why do you, the victim, apologize to the narcissist when they're the one that's abusive and cruel? We're going to break down that crazy-making behavior in this video. Hey, I'm Dr. Melissa. I'm a trauma expert and top doctor. And in this video and on this channel, I help you identify the narcissists in your life, identify the impact that that relationship has had on you, and then turn that trauma and that drama into gold, becoming stronger and more powerful than you ever were before. If that sounds like exactly what you need, click subscribe, click that notification bell so that you are notified of each and every video. Today we're talking about why you, as the victim, apologize to the narcissist when they're the one that is being cruel. The dance between narcissist and victim is very well choreographed. The narcissist leads, you as the victim follow. This pattern becomes ingrained, almost like muscle memory. As the victim, you sit here totally puzzled. The other person, this narcissist in your life, did something heinous, something cruel, and yet you are the one to apologize. Why? Just thinking about it can be crazy making. But this warped, misguided behavior happens for many reasons. First, you're empathic. Being empathic is a good thing. It's a superpower. And being empathic means you not only experience what you're feeling, but you experience what others are feeling, often as if you were feeling it yourself. This means if your narcissistic significant other is angry at you for calling them out on a lie, you feel their anger, their betrayal, their hurt. Those feelings they feel about their lying to you and being called out on it. And you feel your own hurt and fear because they're punishing you. Holy crap, that's a lot. It's no wonder you want to make it all go away. And what have you learned is the fastest way to make it go away? Apologize. The second reason that you apologize when a narcissist has done something wrong is because you've been groomed to do so. You have been trained by a previous narcissist, either a narcissistic parent or previous romantic partner, that when they do something wrong, you apologize or else you get punished. From a conscious cognitive standpoint, it sounds ridiculous. Yet this training has been done on a subconscious level, kind of like Pavlov and his dogs. Apologizing has become the conditioned response. The third reason is you have some degree of codependency. Look, 90% of the population has some degree of codependent traits. That's almost all of us. Codependent or emotionally dependent traits arise out of childhood trauma most often. They arise out of dysfunctional family behavior. And as a result of that environment, you've learned to accommodate others, to seek their love and approval. You've also learned to deny yourself, to blame yourself, and to try to control your environment. The fourth reason you may apologize when the narcissist has done something wrong is that you deny your emotional needs. You are not allowed to feel anger or hurt as a child, much less express it. It's now completely natural to avoid honoring and expressing your feelings. The fifth reason is that you criticize and blame yourself for everything. This is so subtle, it's almost unrecognizable. Say someone ghosts you and you wonder, how could I have been so stupid to misread the signals? They did something wrong, you blame yourself. Or say someone runs into you in the store and you say, I'm sorry. For what? What are you apologizing for? For standing there while they plow into you? Say you don't receive an email, a text, a voicemail, a letter, and you apologize for not responding. Worse yet, you feel terrible about it, like you've done something wrong. But you never received anything to respond to. Or say someone honks at you for driving the speed limit on a country road, and you feel badly, like you've somehow wronged them. You willingly accept blame and responsibility for others' actions all day long. Why not now? Sixth, you seek to control your environment. When you are afraid and insecure in your self-worth, your security and your happiness depend on the approval of another. You people please to maintain that self-worth, safety, and happiness. What's the fastest way to people please when a narcissist has done something cruel? Take responsibility for their actions. How many times have you said, I'm sorry I made you so angry. I'm sorry I corrected you in front of others. I'm sorry I didn't realize you were having such a hard time. I'm sorry I didn't get your laundry done. I'm sorry I was so busy taking care of the kids that you had no choice but to cheat. It's time to break the pattern. At this point, you apologize reflexively. It's a subconscious pattern, your own emotional muscle memory. The narcissist hurts you, you apologize. It's almost like a dance. They lean in, you lean back. So how do you break it? First, notice out of the things that we talked about, what rings true? Are you looking to escape your own uncomfortable feelings of sadness, betrayal, anger, worthlessness, or insecurity? Are you hoping to avoid further harm? Do you take blame and responsibility for things that aren't yours? Is your reflex apology so ingrained, so entrenched, that I'm sorry comes out of your mouth before you even know what happened? Next, create your own safety. Your safety, physical, mental, emotional, can never be dependent on a narcissist. You must create it for yourself. Finally, start breaking those old patterns. When I work with clients to extract their trauma, I often describe the trauma pattern of behavior as the path you take from a cabin to the lake. When you take the same path, in this case, apologizing when someone else has hurt you, several times a day for decades, the path is so worn, the trench becomes so deep that you can't even see over the sides to see that there is another path. But there are several paths to the lake. When you become consciously aware of your own behavior, you can choose another one. See what happens. You can walk another path, and you're so worth it. If this video resonates with you, type walk another path in the comments. Click like, share it with someone who needs to hear this message. And if you are moving along the path from narcissist victim to anti-fragile narcissist survivor, I invite you to download my free clarity guide to help you get clear about where you're at on that healing journey and what step is the next best for you on that journey. You can download that guide at narclesslife.com. I'm Dr. Melissa, and I'll see you in the next video.